Hi, I'm Ivy Almario.
And I'm Cynthia Almario.
Together,
We are
Atelier Almario.
Welcome to our Season 1 finale. Ivy, can you imagine? We did
oh my
it!
God, we did it! And how much more special could it be when our season finale is actually the villa at the farm of our producer,
Pinky Tobiano!
So this is how amazing and wonderful and cute my sister Cynthia is. So we were discussing, when did we meet Pinky? And she says, hold on, I know it. And I was like, wow, galing ng memory ni Cynthia. And then of course I hear her on the side, Regine, when did we start the project? So I will, on that note, she will explain when we exactly met Pinky. That's my sister.
The year 2013. So that's roughly 9 years.
And she approached us together with her then fiancé, not yet married, her
Juancho.
boyfriend, Juancho
Robles.
for us to design their home in Ayala Heights, no?
Right.
Right, in Quezon City. Which brings us quickly to the future when 2 weeks ago, Pinky called us to tell us about her villa at the farm.
I decided to have my dream home here in the farm at San Benito, and for me this is the best place where my parents can be with me. Why the farm? You know, since I am a cancer survivor and I have autoimmune challenges, the farm has been a solace for me. The medical facility, everything, all the treatments here are scientific based. And for my dream home, who interiored my home? Who else but Ivy and Cynthia Almario? When I met them, I saw their works and I believe the world should know who the Almario is. So I decided to produce this YouTube channel that you can see now. So please like and subscribe, Atelier Almario, and we're now here at the farm in San Benito. I envision that the villa would be a reflection of me. So what is that? I expect it to be luxury. I like the color black and white with a mix of gold. I like my coffee area to be nice, where I can have my coffee, and I need a nice working table where I can work and get my Zoom. And the bedroom should be a place that Juancho and I can snuggle. And look at the sound! Isn't it so nice? It's only here in the farm. You can hear the peacocks, you can hear the ducks, the birds chirping. You're so communed with nature, and I love this.
This time, sis, it's quite unique.
Yes.
Because we didn't have anything to do with the architecture. We didn't know the architects, as well as the interior architecture.
Correct, right.
So this is maybe a major tweaking, no, on our part.
Yeah, I would imagine that's what you would call it. No?
Right.
This is our third visit.
Yes.
Yeah. She brought us here. That was day one. We consider day one. And we met the site for the first time.
Yes. Because we knew it had a very short timeline.
Yeah.
So the very first time we entered, we already edited, no?
Yeah,
a
we
lot
edited,
of things.
we turned things around.
We removed the curtain.
We removed the curtains. What we did was, what wasn't working quite as wonderfully as we want, we just
disappeared.
disappeared.
Like magic.
Yeah.
And you know what's nice, Ives? Because by the time we arrived, there was already furniture in the living room.
Correct.
As well as the office, and the dining room.
Yeah, because really her deal with us was just the finishing touches.
Yeah.
Because I think when you buy this property,
As
it already
is.
comes as is. And our second visit, what did we do, Sin?
We just made sure, Ives, that whatever we asked for, like, as far as
What needed to be augmented, no?
Yeah,
We already
yeah.
took notes.
Right.
We had a shopping list. When we came back, we already had a shopping list of things to do.
to buy,
And things to
to edit.
Cynthia and Ivy, being Cynthia and Ivy, had grand plans in the beginning to dress up the outside and make it so
Lush.
spectacular and lush
And one of a
wonderful.
kind and very bespoke.
And that was the first idea that was killed.
Because the farm at San Benito said there has to be uniformity, you know.
So
No house should stand out. And we're like, okay.
Okay, we respect that.
So we said, Ivy, we can really start tweaking once we get inside the room.
remember on the first meeting pala, the first day we already brought furniture in, out, different rooms, different...
Right.
Yeah. Furniture is precisely that, a movable piece.
Yeah.
So you can keep on moving it and then until finally it finds its groove. The other thing we were really tied to was the carpets. There was a situation where we had to cover
outlets.
2 outlets. So the solution was to cover it with a rug.
I
Right?
think that we already had it. The size was
The size was correct. Yeah, because the other thing is we're brave, diba?
Yeah,
So we were bringing up carpets from the family room
Right.
downstairs, from the
Right.
masters. The masters was going to. So
Right.
please, carpets, furniture, they are movable pieces.
Yeah.
So feel free to rearrange until it kind of feels right.
And what was nice is that we brought a lot of green elements, no?
Yeah.
Flowers, plants inside the villa to make it cozier because pretty much it's a black and white envelope, no?
The drapery tip.
Oh yeah, yeah. 'Cause
Even if she approved it, we just inherited the project, so we don't know the
Yeah.
process. But she
Right.
just told us she wasn't happy.
yeah, she was disappointed.
Quite
no?
disappointed with the way it turned out.
And we were just studying it and we're like, but this is the first floor. It's just a sheer. We don't really need blackout drapes. So what we did was we had it removed.
Yeah.
And it's so nice now because it made the place sexier and, it became more hip.
And the view outside, the mountains, and you see during the day, you see the silhouette of it. It became a winner. So sometimes things that you feel aren't working, just with the correct tweak, become the winners in your installation.
Yeah.
Stairs really do take up a lot of space. And logically, an elevator takes such a small space. So when she removed the stairwell from the first part of her house, that became a living room.
Yeah.
Which gave her a huge
Dining
kitchen
room
and a
kitchen.
nice...
Yeah. Of course, it was really for her parents.
She said it was hard because they were doing this during the pandemic and that elevator was the only thing she can source.
Yeah, that
At
was
that
only
time,
available.
that was available.
Right.
That's another tip I learned from my sister Cynthia. Never compromise your standards. She will never compromise when it's important, even to the last detail. And it shows. It shows.
I'm so excited. Wancho won't even let me go inside and take a peek. He said it's a great surprise. My husband said, you've been working so hard and you deserve your dream. So it's my dream come true. And this is the perfect place. I'm so grateful to God. I believe all this is possible because of Him. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. This is the grand reveal. This is it.
Welcome to your new home.
Oh God! This is far beyond what I can even imagine. Grabe, Ivy and Cyn, this is the best. I can never think of a more beautiful home than this one. Oh my God. I am so grateful. I want to cry. Oh, it's super nice. But it's hard work, love, gratitude, everything.
As soon as you enter, we didn't put this in. The mirror was already existing.
Right.
But the nice thing is, last night, Cyn,
Yes.
you said that when you opened the door and Jinggoy's sculpture was mirrored twice,
Right.
it was a stunning view.
And it was totally unexpected.
Totally unexpected.
We did when we changed the location,
location.
for the sculpture, we didn't realize, that was indirect. First time I saw, we actually had control over the art.
Yeah.
Winner!
Even if it's just two,
Yeah. Yeah, they were very
Impactful.
substantial and
Right.
impactful. Because being at the farm at San Benito, she wanted just, a Filipino aspect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, because to give context, this villa is part of a pool of villas. And the farm mandated that there's a subtle Filipino theme going on. And Cynthia, my Girl Scout sister, tried her best. She introduced tinalak pillows.
Yeah, tinala. I said, Pinks, how do you feel about tinalak? Not me, Sin. Okay.
And then I tried, what do you feel
Mother
about...
Pearl? Not me, Sin.
Hey, let's make it like what Ian Schrager does, right? Let's do veneer, wood.
Yeah.
I don't like wood. So you're like, okay.
Yeah. But finally, she was the one who volunteered. She said, you know, there's a...
Anita Magsaysay-Ho plates.
Anita Magsaysay-Ho plates that we encased in acrylic.
Yeah.
So that was about 12 pieces. And what's nice, Ives, is we're now at the office, no?
Yeah.
So the shelves behind us, yeah, we were able to put a lot of accessories.
Yeah, and livened it up.
Enlivened
right.
it up.
The other thing, okay, this is a trick. Remember, we inherited the furniture.
Yeah.
So this sofa bed wasn't really the prettiest sight to see. So what we did was we opened it up for its full function as a bed, and then we removed the end cap.
Yeah.
And then made it a pillow, so it became a one-sided shade.
Made it sexier.
Made it sexier.
In our coffee table, if you notice, one is low and long, and then of course we have those nesting tables that just really give it more of a hip vibe, no?
Yeah, and volume.
Yeah.
There's nothing lonelier
Than one single long.
Yeah, than a
coffee
small
table.
coffee table.
Since I made sure
Yeah.
to actually have 3 elements in my coffee table that I found in West Elm.
I love
First, it had to have the Calacata marble pattern,
Okay.
which we had in our side tables.
Right.
And next, I had to introduce wood elements.
Yeah,
Yeah, the slats.
yeah, that's so
and the
nice.
third, that was so nice, Ives, it actually had a round top.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Reminds me of cymbals.
Yeah.
But it's so cute.
Yeah, and that
So
gave me the opportunity to tie up all the gold pieces that Pinky already purchased.
Serendipity.
Yeah.
That
The nice
marble-looking wall, guys, it's just a wonderfully chosen laminate. So, why? Because if you want something to slide often, because it happens to conceal a television, you want a material that's very lightweight.
Very light.
So, cladding it in a laminate that looks stunningly like marble was a wonderful thing that was done to this part of the house.
And since we were fooled, no? We didn't realize it was laminate. From a distance, it looked like marble
Yeah.
and very well matte. And you know what's nice, Ivy? We have to
Yeah.
point out, because Pinky loves the tablescape.
Yeah.
So I think with her architect friend, they
Yes.
purchased this very wide and long dining table.
Yeah, so that she has
Yeah.
a lot of space.
Lots of space, and it's in glass.
Correct.
Yeah.
The kitchen is also nice because it's ample.
Yes, yes. And it's nice because there were a lot of bar stools, no?
Correct.
Yeah. So for all of them. And then sis, there was another problematic wall where there were a lot of switches.
Right.
Yeah. So during one of my shopping trips with Pinky,
Yeah.
we found this nice bar. And of course, I never buy one. I always buy a pair.
Thank God for my sister, my wonderful
Girl Scout.
sister. Shopper Pinky met Shopper Cynthia. And
Superpower.
That's super shopping. And our solution was we put the 2 bar carts together in front of the bank of switches and made the switches part of the whole vignette.
Yes. Also, there was just one thing, right? The elevator.
The elevator.
That's a major game changer for the layout of all the other villas. no?
correct. Because
Only Pinky
it freed up her living room.
made it cozier.
Yeah.
Only Pinky has it. Yeah.
She was able to muscle, charm. Charm prevailed, you could tell.
Go ahead, guys.
The layout out of the master's bedroom. It was big. You know how I love having a sitting room. Yeah, so when we arrived, Pinky already chose kidney-shaped sofa and did something to the wall, no? Again, it was the laminate, right?
Yes. And the thing is, it's so cute with husband and wife. Pinky wasn't quite sure if the sofa she chose was nice. So her emissary is Juancho. So Juancho goes to us and says, do you guys like the sofa?
Well, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, you're like, cool.
Very, I like the shape, no? Very organic. No, because it worked, no, Ives?
Because it works.
Us naman, we're very responsible. If something works, we don't, we use it. We only kick out stuff that's really bad. The additional stuff that we added was I had beddings made, embroidered.
Right.
And bought some linens.
Correct.
Right? But since I was able to buy this nice looking swivel blush chair from West Elm.
Nice.
Yeah, that was very nice. And of course, another coffee table.
Side table?
Side table. So it worked out very well. And it was nice because you had a desk and you had a very big shelf in front of it. So it looked like a hotel where you had a seating, a writing, and of course your headboard wall.
Pinky, your master's bedroom.
This is your room.
Lunch. Look at this.
Look at your sheets.
Oh no. Ivy and Cynthia were so accommodating. I said, it's not in sync in the villa, but I just want like a Parisian feel. It's like you're having afternoon tea in Paris.
Welcome to your walk-in closet.
Wow, Juancho's whiskey bar and
And your tea set.
the tea set.
Your Hermes tea set.
And also
Your
wow.
coffee station.
Oh my God, makeup.
Your
here.
vanity. Yeah. The one thing that I loved about the master's bedroom was that there was a huge bathroom.
Yeah.
Huge bathroom with its own free standing tub, a huge
That's
shower.
so sexy.
No, so sexy,
Yeah,
right?
the freestanding tub.
And then
That's my
you
favorite.
step up into it,
Yeah.
and there are slats
Yeah.
of timber.
It's very nice.
And then Juancho, who's very intuitive. Juancho has such great insight. He said that he felt that it was useless that there were two separate divisions for the his loo and her loo.
Yeah.
So he was the one who asked for it to be one space,
smart.
which I found so unique.
Yeah. Wait, kudos, Juancho. Major point.
Always. But the big surprise
There was a basement.
there was a basement, and it wasn't really part of our tweak until
Yeah.
this yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yesterday.
But we really need to feature the basement. What basement? Oh, you mean the basement? That is a quick tweak.
Quick tweak.
And it is very casual, no, Ice? Because it's really for the kids, no? So predominantly black and white and just very, very casual, right?
For those amongst us who are running a studio, how can you be tweaking something on the spot? It's not a miracle. What you do is you have a very responsible interior designer who,
Yes.
your assistant, who runs errands for you and is constantly
On the
showing
phone.
you on the phone,
Yeah.
will this work, will this
Yeah.
work?
Thank you, Denice.
Thank you,
And you know, her
Denice.
frustration was like we were shooting and she was calling us, so she had to go through 5 assistants. So she couldn't reach me. It would be Monique, it would be Che.
It would be Anya, finally it was Juancho.
So yeah, teamwork always works.
Teamwork works.
Ivy and Cynthia, what was the highlight of you doing my villa?
Actually, Pinky, knowing your taste and approving it. Because this is the first time that I actually arrived at a villa where 90% of the furniture has been specified. So the challenge was, of course, finishing it in 2 weeks.
Yes,
as well
14
as
days. So but with the challenge of the furniture is already existing, what allowed you to transform this? Ang galing eh. I mean, it's not only galing, it's amazing.
Amazing. Thank you. Thanks. It was our shopping experience.
Yes.
What was good was that you were very receptive. There were some non-negotiables and you were like, sure, of course, because I really didn't know naman that it was gonna end up this way. So I just found this nice coffee table at West Elm. Yeah, that was kind of very casual, but at the same time elegant, and it was the perfect foil for the other pieces that was already here.
What's nice, we also added a touch of Filipino in the
Ah,
villa.
yes.
Look at the Anita Magsaysay-Ho plates.
Yes.
They put it in a crate. First, my husband said, Pinks, don't spend too much. But it's long
You know
term.
Pinky, right?
I said, Juancho, it's long term. So he said, okay. Because Cynthia and Ivy was so good in sales talking Juancho. But look at this.
No, because it was already a very special plate. It was a Bernardo by Anita Magsaysay-Ho. So what we wanted is to even elevate it more by encasing it in an acrylic box. So there you
But this was the cute backstory to it, because Denice Lansangan, the interior designer from Atelier Almario, was in charge of the project. Plus, Pinky was traveling.
She was in Milan.
In Milan, fashion. So everything was being done via text. She said, because we said, this is a rush. We have to have it. We have to do this. And then she says, Sir Juancho did not approve. And I was like, oh, okay. So then, Juancho being the intelligent man he is, I realized it's just a matter of context and explaining. Because, native to Pinky, she does not like tinalak, she does not like raffia.
Because you can have Filipino without wood.
Exactly, and no wood.
Yeah.
So we were,
it's the transitional Filipino.
So when Cynthia discovered that she already had a collection of Anita Magsaysay plate, so we said that
bingo,
it needs to be secure.
Yes.
So the acrylic boxes have security locks,
exactly.
And forever that plate collection is going to be safe.
It's
right?
a statement as well.
Yeah.
And
we
a
were
national artist.
And a national artist.
We were lucky the colors were just three, no?
Correct.
Black, white, and red.
Which is the theme of the house.
Yeah.
I like the color black, white, a little green, and some red.
Oh my God!
The
Because of
piece
that,
that?
Right from the get-go, Pinky said, I want to have a Jinggoy Buensuceso in my house.
Hi, I'm Jinggoy Buensuceso. I'm a visual artist and sculptor. I made a black origami for this project. And black origami is a depiction of a journey to perfection. First time I met Pinky, I knew that she's into tablescape and flowers. So the silhouette of the origami piece inspired from a bouquet of a flower. When Cynthia and Ivy requested me to do a black piece, I'm happy because black is my favorite color. Normally I do red origami pieces, but black piece for me is a resting power. It's very quiet, yet there's a strong character in it. I'm happy with that, the new position of the piece. It became the center, the focal point of the area. Every time Juancho and Pinky view this piece every day in their home, subliminally they will remember the solitude and peace of staying here at the farm in San Benito.
Jinggoy has elevated wall installations globally.
Plus, you know what? So easy to work with. Right?
Yeah.
He's super nice.
Super nice. And being sa lakas mo, kasi never
2 weeks.
Really.
2 weeks!
Honestly, the waiting time
For a
Jinggoy sculpture
is not, it's 2, but could be years.
2 years. He finished it in 2 weeks.
How can you say no to Pinky, Ivy, and Cynthia?
I know.
You know, the universe, because maybe gratefulness is the feeling when we were doing this villa. When we were doing this villa, all the positivity.
Energy.
I think if the energy and if the universe align and if God allows it to happen, the
It happened
best thing.
seamlessly.
And there were even random changes. Like at first, his origami piece was where the plates should be. And then when we were tweaking in one of our
we
visits,
were visiting, and I said, I think it has to be in the middle
Right.
because
it's
really
the center,
it's the center.
point.
It's the heart of the room.
So then immediately a phone call, Jinggoy, it cannot be
And then
red.
we had it measured.
It's got to be black.
And you know what? He liked it better, Pinks.
You know, words are not enough to express my gratitude to the Almario sisters. That's why ever since I met you, Cynthia and Ivy, I was so drawn to you. The gifts that you have through this art of what you have, transforming homes, transforming life. I said, one day, I'll make your YouTube channel for you to be able to show the world how great the Filipino talent is.
Wow, we have no words to say. I mean,
thank
because
you.
every single word she said is true. She had to push us. She had to cajole us. This is all about gratitude. Cynthia and I, in turn, are very grateful.
And blessed.
And blessed to have Pinky in our lives.
Oh.
Really? Seriously?
It's not only that. We are going to have the Almario's coffee table book very soon. And this one, I promise, next year it's something that it will be a Bible for all interior designs, not only in the Philippines, but all over the world.
Yeah, exciting.
What is there not to love about Pinky?
She's a doer and
she's
she
a doer
delivers.
and
But this time, because you're always the one asking, I'd like to ask you a question.
okay. Sounds like
What
a plan.
was your inspiration in life to make you the Almario sisters? You're so aspirational. Every person dreams of having an Almario in their home.
Wow, okay. Thank you so much. Earlier, when I was having my makeup done professionally by a wonderful gentleman, I was telling him that some of us in life are so blessed that the thing we love to do becomes our profession. I mean, can you imagine waking up every single day and people are just grateful to you because you just do what you love doing anyways?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's a no-brainer because it's your passion in life to design, and waking up every day to just do that is really a blessing, Ives. And doing it together
Wow.
is a double blessing.
My first home, for all the viewers, my first home was done by the Almario sisters. And until today, for me, it's a place I'd like to rest, and I love it. It's not a house, it's a home where you build memories, your journeys in life. And di ba, Ivy and Cynthia,
True.
before,
Yeah.
2016, maybe, or 2018,
On several occasions, she has invited us to her 12-hectare property farm in Bulacan. This was about a good 6 months of planning, right?
Yes.
Things back and forth, back and forth. When we had perfection,
Guess what?
what? We heard something that
Ivy
was put on
says
hold.
every time Wanch and I wake up, we can smell the factory beside
Yeah.
us. I think it's
a
God's
no-go.
sign. And then suddenly, the GM said, Pinky, there's this property, the highest point here in San Benito. We would like to offer it to you.
Right.
Then I said, Wanch, maybe this is God's sign. When God closes a door, He opens the window.
Correct.
And the rest is history. And thing nice with the Almario, every time, every home, you can feel the difference when you enter Almario to. You would know, and Almario is synonymous to contemporary luxury and timeless elegance. Only for me, the Almario can do it seamlessly, perfectly.
Oh, thank you, Pinky.
Wonderful. Wow. Thank you so much.
I really want to say thank you so much, Ivy and Cynthia, for first allowing me to convince you to start showing the world who ingenious Filipino interior designs from Ivy and Cynthia Almario. And lastly, thank you for making this the most beautiful home for Wancho, Pian, Carol, and me.
Oh, it was
Thank
our
you.
pleasure, right?
Pleasure
sis?
is all ours.
The pleasure is
It's
all
the least we
ours.
can do
No.
with everything that you've done for us.
I'm really very grateful to the Almario. I'm beyond words.
I
Thank you so much.
I also love the full circle, Ives.
Yeah.
What a fitting finale to actually feature a home that we painstakingly.
Allow me before I say goodbye and move to the Almario. I'd like this home, I call it like this quote I always say to Ivy and Cynthia, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. And
Oh,
this
it's
is a miracle. Thank you so much.
Ooh, thank you.
That is so. Oh my God, I have goosebumps.
naman. I feel the love, Pinky. I hope
Thank
you
you.
feel
Wait.
the love as
Oh.
well.
I just want to say thank you.
Oh my God!
Thank you from
Oh
the
my God.
Fendi girl.
From the Fendi girl herself.
Yes.
The brand ambassador.
Oh my God. A simple thought from the bottom of my heart
Yay.
that you are a living miracle. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Since this is our season finale, I just want to thank everybody, especially the behind the scenes, especially to the person I'm looking at now, Vanessa, Maru, Vannie, Caye, and of course our brand manager,
Monique and our sound guy.
and our sound guy, and of course our makeup artist today, Kylie, and of course to Pinky Tobiano, who believed so much on us, entrusted us, and produced our YouTube channel, which at first we were like, oh no, Pink, social media, kami pa. We don't want to do it. No, you have to do it. It's done. And we're like,
I'm producing it. And here we are. This is our season ender.
This is our season finale.
How fitting is it that
Yeah.
our finale
It's at Pinky's
features our producers'
Pinky.
beautiful house.
Yeah.
For
At
a
the farm at San
beautiful
Benito.
couple. At the farm in San Benito.
So a full circle, grateful heart.
Grateful designers, grateful to our production team, and of course, forever grateful to Pinky.
Yeah. So on that very happy, blessed, and grateful heart, this is Cynthia Almario.
And this is Ivy Almario, thanking you for watching us.
Sharing this journey with us.
Don't forget to click like
Comment and subscribe.
and watch out for our
Season 2.